Hello, Book 2. My name is Mary, and this is Happily Ever Esch. So today I would like to do a very quick weekend reads. I am blessed with a long weekend. I don't have to work on Monday, so I just like to share some of the books that I hope to get to and finish this weekend. So the first book is the book that I'm currently listening to on audiobook. It is called Silver Sparrow by Tayari Jones. This is an own voices story. It is about two girls who are sisters, and the first line starts off like, my father, James Witherspoon, is a bigamist, and so we have kind of this secret family and also the real family, if you will, and kind of the two girls' stories, one from Dana, who knows what's going on, and also from Charisse, the other sister, who is the family sister, who doesn't. And it has been so thrilling so far. I'm listening to it on audiobook, and I hope that I will finish it today driving to and from work, and I might also listen to it while I'm doing paperwork because I am so enthralled and I have to know what happens. So yeah, a great, super entertaining audiobook, and I don't think I've heard anyone talk about it on YouTube, and I definitely think it is a book worth some more hype than it's getting. The next main thing that I'm reading is Revolutionary Roads by Richard Yates, or Revolutionary Road by Richard Yates. This is a modern classic. It was written, I think, in the 1960s. It's about suburban life. It's about two people who are a husband and a wife, April and Frank, and just kind of them becoming bored with the life that they live, kind of their expectations that aren't being met in life, and this is their story. Yates has a beautiful way of writing. I find myself tabbing and underlining so many passages in this because he just captures life so well, and I'm really enjoying this. I'm about like 40%, I think is what it says on Goodreads, of the way through, and I'm really savoring this. I don't know if I will finish it, but it definitely is just beautiful writing, but also like the storyline I'm really interested, and it's really pulling me through, so I am really curious about what's going to happen and kind of where it's going. I'm not exactly sure, but definitely will be picking up more Richard Yates. I'm super enjoying this. I'm really glad I finally picked it up, and I love this cover and the red spine. I love these vintage classic editions. They are so good. And I do want to read a quote from Revolutionary Road to you guys. The trouble was that from the beginning they had been afraid that they would end up making fools of themselves, and they had compounded the fear by being afraid to admit it. At first, their rehearsals had been held on Saturdays, always it seemed, on the kind of windless February or March afternoon when the sky is white, the trees are black, and the brown fields and hammocks of the earth lie naked and tender between curds of shriveled snow. The players, coming out of their various kitchen doors and hesitating for a minute to button up their coats or pull on their gloves, would see a landscape in which only a few very old weathered houses seemed to belong. It made their own homes look as weightless and impermeable, as foolishly misplaced as a great many bright new toys that had been left outdoors overnight and rained on. Their automobiles didn't look right either, unnecessarily wide and gleaming in the colors of candy and ice cream, seeming to wince at each splatter of mud. They crawled apologetically down the broken roads that led from all directions to the deep, level slab of Route 12. Once there, the cars seemed able to relax in an environment all their own, a long, bright valley of colored plastic and plate glass and stainless steel, king, cone, mobile glass, shoporama, eat. But eventually they had to turn off, one by one, and make their way up the winding county road that led to the Central High School. They had to pull up and stop in their quiet parking lot outside the high school auditorium. So Yates just has an incredibly descriptive and writing style that I feel just captures this time that he's writing, and just so perfectly. I have such a vivid, he just gives such vivid descriptions, and I'm really enjoying this so far. Next, I'm reading kind of right before I go to bed, and maybe if I get up in the morning a little earlier, on the 8th book in the series of Unfortunate Events series, The Hostile Hospital. I read, it's a quick read. I read 50 pages last night, and yeah, I absolutely love this. I hope when I finish Revolutionary Road, or if it's getting a little too heavy and I need something a little lighter before bed or in the mornings, like I said, I can pick this up. 8th story follows the Baudelaire orphans. I love this series, and I'm really excited to continue reading this, and I think I will finish this one this weekend. And then next, after I finish that audiobook and maybe the series Unfortunate Events, The Hostile Hospital, I might want to pick something else up, and I think I'm in the mood for a mystery, so I've picked a mystery and a thriller here, and we'll see if I get to them. If I feel like it, I might change. I'm a super huge mood reader, so right now I'm feeling like a mystery, but that might totally change. So first I have Maisie Dobbs. This is the first one in the Maisie Dobbs series, cozy mystery series, but I hear has really great writing, really great mystery, so kind of like a cozier setting with just like a more intense mystery. Kind of, to me, sounds a lot like the Louise Penny Armand Gamache series, maybe kind of more of a harder mystery with more of a cozy setting. So we'll see. I am hoping to really enjoy this one. I recently picked it up at one of my favorite used bookstores in Columbia, Missouri, called the Yellow Dog Bookshop. So yeah, I'm really excited to get to this one. And I've been wanting to read the Maisie Dobbs series for a while because I accidentally picked up the second book at a library book sale like a year ago, so I've been itching to get to this one, and I finally found it in a really good condition for a really good price. And then the next option that I have, if I'm not feeling super cozy, is The Winter People by Jennifer McMahon. And this sounds like a thrilling, kind of scary, very atmospheric story. I don't know, I've been kind of waiting for a cold day for this, but it's super warm in Missouri right now, so I don't know if I'll feel like getting to this or not. I have a couple other Jennifer McMahons that maybe if The Winter People isn't tickling my fancy, I might pick up something else I hear, but it sounds thrilling, it sounds like super intriguing writing. Let's see. West Hall, Vermont has always been a town of strange disappearances and old legends. The most mysterious is that of Sarah Harrison Shea, who in 1908 was found dead in the field behind her house just months after the tragic death of her daughter. And so I think that there are people that go back into this place, and it's haunted, and it's thrilling and scary, and yeah, so if I'm in the mood, I might pick up The Winter People. So that is what I plan to read this weekend. I would love to hear if you have any fun reads planned, or if you're finishing up something that you really like, or you're trying to hurry up and get through it so you can get to something else. I'd love to know how your reading life is going, and if you are going to get to experience a nice long weekend like I am. And so yeah, please let me know, and I hope to talk to you guys soon. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great weekend. Bye.